Hello and welcome to Euphoria. Today I rushed down the M3 to visit the Westquay shopping centre in Southampton. It's a large modern indoor shopping centre in the centre of the city, looking very bright and festive in the current season. Of course, the main attraction for me was the Lego store. So in this video we'll have a look at the store, including the pick-a-brick wall, and see what I came away with. Welcome to the Lego store in the Westquay Centre, Southampton. It's a small to medium-sized store compared with the much larger ones in London. It was the first shopping day this year and the store was very busy, just like the rest of the shopping centre. There was a queue to get in as the inside of the shop was pretty full, but that gave me time to examine the displays in the window, which seemed to be majoring on the new sets in the botanicals range, and they looked lovely. Once I actually got inside the shop, it was very busy there too, especially at the far end where the PAB Wall and the tills are. As soon as I got inside the store, I headed straight to the tills to make sure that they put aside a new Tudor Corner modular set for me, which they did, and then I could look around the store at leisure. So let's have a look at the contents of this store. The store seems to cover all the main Lego themes. There are so many new sets this year. One of the staff told me there are 127 so far, that it's impossible to identify them all in this video. Here are some of those I did manage to spot. I came specifically for the new Tudor Corner modular building, as this was launched on the 1st of January for Lego Insiders. It was on display in an impressive display case, together with last year's modular, the Natural History Museum, and the one before, the Jazz Club. Although they're completely different in style, I suppose they didn't look too bad when placed together. I had a good look at the new modular to make sure I was really happy with it, and it was good to be able to see it from all sides, as the pictures don't really show the back. The back isn't that interesting actually, and in fact I think detracts from the supposed Tudor feel of the front. This set comes with a cute little kiosk as a gift with purchase. I was surprised to see that it had its own little display case, as I don't think it's generally available, and it's only available while stocks last. I hear feedback that some people are disappointed with this little set, but I'm looking forward to building it. As well as the new collab with Formula 1, Lego seems to be going big on gardens and botanicals recently. I spotted a new set, Fountain Garden. I didn't even know this set exists, but it looks like this could be the start of a new Gardens of the World series of sets. The recent Botanical Gardens set was on show, and it was great to see all the amazing details in this lovely set in real life. Some of the new botanical collection are just amazing, and although many of them have introduced new parts or new colours, it's often difficult to tell from a distance that these beautiful representations of flowers and their pots and vases are actually Lego. There were also lots of new Technic sets. Some people at the store were very excited about them, and they did look exciting, but as I'm not really into Technic, I can't really say much about them. As usual, there was a very large section devoted to Star Wars, with even more new sets, and a huge display case containing the new Jabba's sail barge set and the new Sarlacc pit set, with a backdrop of Tatooine, making this a very impressive display. I'm not sure why they have C-3PO chained up instead of Princess Leia, but perhaps these days the control of AI and robots is more of a concern. Anyway, absolutely loads here for the Star Wars fans. The Chinese year sets this year are based around the Spring Festival, and they look bright and colourful as usual, although there are no buildings or scenes that could be useful in a city setting, like the family reunion set that we got last year. They were giving out a Lucky Knots set as a gift with purchase above a certain value, and I'm looking forward to building this set for Chinese New Year at the end of January. These are traditionally Chinese gifts for the New Year, and I'm reliably informed that the characters on these knots say Spring and Fortune. There seems to be a number of aircraft of various sorts in the LEGO offering at the moment, including the amazing looking Concorde set, a new interesting looking set depicting Leonardo da Vinci's design for a flying machine, the existing and rather nice City passenger plane set, and even the LEGO Friends Heart Lake City airport and airplane set being displayed prominently in the window. Of course, there are lots of Harry Potter sets on display, and quite a few new sets for this year, including a new micro version of Diagon Alley, the older minifig scale Diagon Alley with all the character minifigs, a new Hagrid's motorcycle set that I forgot to film in the shop, and the new Malfoy Manor set, an impressive looking, if rather foreboding, new mansion. Quite a few minifigs come with it, and it looks like some new moulds on the gateposts there, a kind of gargoyle creature that is currently exclusive to this set. But the building itself seems to be just a facade. LEGO seems to be going for cuteness this year, with cute brickheads type figures of Tom and Jerry and so-called love bears. There's also a really nice 3-in-1 panda and orca set, which is neat, making use of black and white bricks to make a variety of cute animals. Now we'll take a look at the Pick-a-Brick Wall. Everyone calls it Pick-a-Brick, although in the store it's badged as Pick and Build. Because the store was so busy, they didn't have the usual menu of the elements that they have available on the wall and additional elements that they have available out the back of the store. So I'm going to show you pictures of the bins of parts. Please feel free to pause the video if you're not sure what any of these items are. As usual, it's a fairly random selection of parts, often in wacky colours. There was quite a good range of parts, and I was nearly tempted to get some, but I have picked up enough sets to keep me building for a while before I move on to more mocks, and as I haven't got one in a good enough state of development at the moment, I'm not looking for additional parts just now. Next to the PAB Wall is a mosaic machine where you can take a selfie and have the machine design a mosaic of your portrait. It looks like fun, but turns out a bit expensive. So that was a quick look at what's in store as LEGO introduces its new ranges for 2025. Now we'll have a look at what I came away with. So what did I buy? Well, as you can see, I did actually buy something on this visit. My main purchase was of course this set, number 10350, Tudor Corner. This is the new corner modular building that consists of a sort of mock Tudor building on the corner representing a rather British looking pub and a blue haberdashery shop next to it, all on a standard 32 by 32 modular base plate. It has lots of interesting features and build techniques and some rather nice minifigs, and looks like it could redeem the modular building line of sets, so I'm very much looking forward to building this set and finding a place for it in my LEGO city. This is the little kiosk set number 40757 that comes as a gift with purchase with the Tudor Corner. It's a tidy little set, although it doesn't have any unique parts apart from the stickers, but it does come with a couple of minifigs as well, so I'm still looking forward to building it and seeing what I can do with it. The other gift with purchase that came with this value is this set, number 40756, the Chinese Lucky Knots, which shows the Chinese characters Spring and Fortune, and they will definitely have to come out for Chinese New Year on the 29th of January, the beginning of the Year of the Snake. I also picked up some other fun things. I bought the little yellow classic Land Rover Defender, set number 40650, just because it looks like a really well done little representation of this iconic vehicle. And I also liked the look of the 2025 Fun Every Day LEGO calendar, which will give me a little joke or thought for the day on a LEGO theme all through 2025. So that's what I picked up as my New Year 2025 LEGO haul, and I'm hoping it will keep me busy through the dark days of winter. Perhaps I can share with you some of the fun and enjoyment from these sets, and I hope you'll be able to join me on the channel in 2025. Don't forget to support the channel by hitting that like button, and also use the bell button to be notified of new videos, and subscribe to the channel to see more about my mocks, other builds and ideas, and updates on my LEGO city.